Hello, good afternoon. My name is Markus Glocker. I'm the chef de cuisine at Gordon Ramsay in London, New York City. And we're going to do a couple of nice summery dishes for you today. We have three dishes. One dish is going to be a nice little amuse-bouche, what we serve in the restaurant, which is going to be tomato ice cream. We have a little bit compressed melon, three different types, fried basil and hibiscus salt. So what we're going to do is we have thinly sliced cucumbers. We build them around on the outside of the bowl, season them with salt. So basically the water can drip off the sides. So all you have is basically the texture of a nice cucumber without being too watery, taking too much flavor away from the actual dish. So I have three different types of melons. They're seasoned with olive oil, a little bit of lime zest, and then we basically compress them in a vacuum machine. So basically the vacuum, it's still raw, but the texture is completely different. It's almost like, I'm going to say, it almost seems to be cooked. It's translucent, but has a complete different texture of the melon and still tastes more intense because it's sealed and you have the lemon and the olive oil in the bag. So what we're going to do is we take out a little bit of everything. We're going to mix this together in a bowl. So we have a little bit of watermelon here. Couple of discs of honeydew, and then another dice. You see it's almost translucent, all different texture of cantaloupe melon. So in the bowl here, I'm gonna mix everything together. I have beautiful tomato jelly, which is just basically tomato water. I put a little bit of gin in there to give it a little bit more flavor, and then we gel it with gelatine, and we're gonna mix it together as well, so you have different textures in the salad. A little bit of fried basil and hibiscus salt. Start with a little olive oil. Of course, in the restaurant, when it goes on the table, it's all about show as well, of course. So we have a very special vessel, which is just gets presented in the restaurant like this. On top, we're gonna build in the salad and the ice cream. So the cucumbers by now are all ready to go. So I'll place the cucumber in here. Tiny bit of yogurt. And then we're gonna build nice and fresh. Couple cubes of the jelly. Okay, we have everything nice and relaxed in the bowl. It's not too much of a hassle to put everything together. It's supposed to be a salad, so we don't try to make it look something like different. I have the fried basil and the salt over here. So what I have here is basically with the tomato ice cream. What I do is I use beautiful fresh cherry tomatoes. They're nice and sweet. We're gonna cook them down slightly, fill them up with the tomato water, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of basil, and then we're gonna have an ice cream base. We freeze it in a packaged container overnight, and the next day we spin it. So it's really nice and creamy and fresh. But it's a savory ice cream, so it has all the sweetness, acidity, and the tomato flavor to it. Make a nice, beautiful canal on top. Press it down a little bit. Finish it with the fried basil. Tiny bit of hibiscus salt. And then just a tiny bit of fresh olive oil. It's basically a tomato sorbet with a salad of watermelon and that tomato jelly.